And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Gain of 6. And the Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6. And the Falcons
out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Robinson. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer.
Plant, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Come back team, come back team.
To throw again, it's Penix. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
To throw, it's Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall into.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Each quarterback kicked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a second down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, it's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that'll set up fourth down. Take it in, back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Pitts is the man in motion.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 18 Raptors. 18 Raptors. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Now Penix to throw on second down. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. More times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, here's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Penix going to throw again. Out wide, that's Robinson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Get set.
Purdy on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. What's up?
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have a... for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Rick Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. That his second TD catch of the season. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's take like 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, Penix. He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage.
Into space, and he's in. George Kittle, touchdown, 40 out. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was tackled on the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Michael Williams. His second sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, back at 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's taken in. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
19, Tiger, 19.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Penix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. both to kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Purdy. That's to the right side. Take it in by Evans. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Watch out!
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 46, here's second and a yard. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
And the Falcons first down.
Go! 60 Bisons, go!
On first and 10, it's Penix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
70 ranges, 70 ranges. Chat.
On second down, Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Let's go.
On third down, Penix. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now you're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
It is 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
He'll go. It's Robinson. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Forced to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Outside. Start.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers. You want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Now, deep ball for London. And he will score. Game on. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1-score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
1st and 10. Purdy. Open man, tight end, Jake Tonjes. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow. That's it, boys. Let's get a few yards on that offense. Keep pushing the ball.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 32 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll throw again with Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy gonna put it up again. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Now Purdy. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. Going now, Penix on 1st down. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Get set. Get set. Up.
A run here with McCaffrey. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win.
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I bought the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phone if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything. I don't know who's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets,
symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie.